Lali-ho, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy II. I will get that opening right eventually. So, everything happened in the intro. We're no longer in control of the Red Wings. I'm trying to remember what I'm doing. Oh, well. Jump is cool and all, but I don't need it. We do have a new enemy here, sword rats. They're pointless. I think if they survive, they counter, but yeah. So I'm gonna... Oh, okay. Well, we saw these guys in the intro. I'm probably gonna do what I did with Final Fantasy 1, where I'm going to speed up any battle that's not new. I highly doubt I'm going to start running from any of these for a little bit. You know, I will admit that whenever I was running a practice run through this game, I did not get into battles this often. Game, don't do this to me. Do you know I'm recording? Like, there was times when I was grinding that it would take me, like, freaking 20 steps to get into a battle, and here I am, I've taken 6 and I've gotten into 3. Oh, here's the thing I was looking for. I was going to show off the chocobos real quick. Chocobo's Forest. White chocobo heals your MP, I think? Yeah, MP recovered. We don't have any magic. And this area right here smells like chocobo. This is the key item kind of interface where you could use an item in the area. I'm not going to use an item because I don't have any carrots. If you come to a spot and you can't walk into it in the chocobo forest, it probably smells like chocobo, and it lets you summon the big chocobo. Oh gosh, I forgot to even get a chocobo. Whole reason I came in here. Come here. Chocobo! Chocobos can walk through river. Obviously not in the ocean, but they can walk through rivers. They walk through forests, they walk over deserts. They cannot go across rocks there, the shoals. And they can't go into anywhere. But I can actually, I don't think there's anything up here, but you can actually run through here up to the waterfall. I don't think anything's in the water here, but yeah. So they said the northwest, so we're just going to end by a chocobo. That's not the direction of your forest. Why'd you go that way? So we're going to very quickly save our game. Always make a backup save. Misty Cave. So we're going to do a little bit of exploring in here. Oh, larva. New enemy. Larva are not very strong, but they're okay. Ah, sand moths. Basically the grown-up version of the larva. They're still nothing. A lot of the enemies in this area are basically one-hit kills. Ow. You know, if you weren't looking at the levels or anything, you might have noticed whenever I said we don't really need to grind. You know, it's like, well, why is that? Why would you not need to grind? Because in the original Final Fantasy, you were level 1, and you had to grind to do anything. Trust me. Well, Cecil leveled up. Well, you start off level 10. So, yeah, this game is generous with its starting level. Also, getting turned around. But yeah. Oh, look, treasure chest. Go back. Who is it? Voices. Cure 1 potion. Yeah, there is a treasure chest there. I thought so. Heal potion. $10. Cure potion. Leave now. Is it a monster? Is it a monster? I almost forgot Kane's voice there for a second. Also, for reading that message, you probably want to stop and heal. Once from Baron. Who are you? Return now, and I will not harm you. Show up! Do you still wish to go on? Well, we kind of don't have much of a choice. I don't want to, but we must deliver this package to the Village of Mist. Then I must. The mist is gathering. D-Mist, or Dragon Mist, or Mist Dragon. This is not a hard fight, but it's a very important one. For one, it becomes a really, really interesting and a boss that in Final Fantasy XIV that I really love. I don't know, I like Mist Dragon there. You probably don't have a lot of time to do jumps here, though. There's a reason for it. Okay, I could have done one more jump, I think, but it'll be okay. I love this music. There, turn to mist. Don't do anything. In fact, I'm just going to use a cure potion on Kane. Yep, don't attack during this phase. Why? Well, let me show you. You always miss, and she targets you with cold mist. Do not fight now. Fighting with mist will freeze you with breath. Yep. So, just wait. Now, you're ready to fight. Okay, go ahead and use jump. This is basically to teach you that monsters are going to have mechanics. Bosses are going to have mechanics. Especially. Also, this is a fight that even if you're playing in a version that you have the Darkness Wave, don't use it. Because it's mainly used for AoE and this is a single target fight. It's kind of a waste of HP, or yeah, kind of a waste, yeah, a waste of HP to use it in this fight. Oh, we won. Alright, we beat the Mist Dragon, and Kane leveled up. Alright, let's go. Oh, new enemies. Sandpede and Sandman. It's kind of silly that these enemies are here of all places because there's no sand nearby, but there's a reason for that. And we'll get into that in a moment. Momentarily. Oh hey, Sandpede actually survived jump. Oh my gosh. A non-boss that didn't die in a single hit. He died in 2 instead. Now, I, having foreknowledge, am going to do something. I want you to give me your gear. And there's a reason for that. Village Mist. Oh, here we are. The package opened automatically. What? How? Those are bombs. Bad feelings about this. Oh. Uh-oh. What have we done? What? We brought the package to burn the village. Why? Mommy! Mommy! Who's that? My mom's dragon fell, so my mom did too. I've heard of people with the power to summon monsters. They're callers, summoners. Anyway, we defeated the dragon, so our mother's gone also. You've been my mother's dragon. We didn't mean to do this to your mother. His Majesty wanted to wipe the callers from this village, or wipe out the callers of this village, and used us to do it. Incredible. I'm afraid we must do away with her too. Cain! She's just a kid. You dare renounce your loyalty to His Majesty? Forget it. Never again will I follow such an order. Well, Cecil, I knew you'd say so. I won't let you do it alone. Cain, I owe His Majesty much. Still, I cannot disgrace the Dragoons. Then will you? But Baron's the mightiest country in the world. It's impossible for us to challenge his might alone. We must gather other countries. And you know, we must rescue Rosa. Thank you, Cain. Not for your sake. Let's get out of here fast. What about that girl? We can't leave her here alone. Listen, it's dangerous here. Come with us, okay? No! Let's take her. No, go away! Wait, please! Go away! I hate you! I hate you all! No! Uh-oh. Hi there, Titan. How you doing today? Wonderful, I see. Well, her Titan hit a lot harder than she meant to. So she randomly summoned Titan, and yeah, bad things happen. That's all I'll go with that one. But we're alive. Oh, she's all right. Cain! 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 I can't stay here any longer. I have to escape from Baron with this girl. And he picks her up and walks off. And so now we're alone. I know we've already fought Sandmans, but I wanted to show that we are by ourselves here. That's the reason I stripped Cain of all his equipment. So how this game works, when it removes a party member and then adds them back if they ever come back, it gives them new equipment anyway. So if you know a person's going to be leaving your party, strip them clean. Even if you don't need their gear, you can sell it for gear elsewhere. So yeah, that of course requires foreknowledge, but I know about where each character stays and leaves, so for the most part, not the entire game. We are going to want to save here. Because I didn't do any level grinding, this could be dangerous. Let's go. Kaipo. She must rest. Ah, an inn. He's doing that by himself, by the way. I have no control right now. Welcome. Oh, take her to the room. Hurry up. Money? No, that's okay. Go ahead. Thank you. So he puts her in the bed, and then... You okay? Haven't heard your name yet. I know I've done an awful thing. I can't ask for your forgiveness, but at least let me protect you. Please. Cecil's a good person. He's a good heart. I finally found you, Cecil. Wait! His Majesty decided that that the colors. Oh God, I'm adding words and missing them. The colors of mist are too dangerous to be left alive. What? Hand her over. No! And we're immediately thrust into another battle. There are two ways to do this battle. The first way is just to kill all the soldiers and the officer runs away. The second way is to kill two of the soldiers, or, well, you don't have to kill any of the soldiers, but I recommend killing two of the soldiers so you're not getting pelted by all three of them every turn. And then focus on the officer to kill him. You get more rewards that way. That was a miss. Swing and a miss. It's not a big difference, but it's worth it, in my opinion. Plus, you get to listen to this music some more. In all honesty, both of the Super Nintendo Final Fantasy games have really good music. Granted, so does their other, well, a couple of their other games on the Super Nintendo. I have a very, very significant opinion about one of their games. I don't like Secret of Mana. I understand people that do, and I have no, I'm not gonna judge people who just because they like a game. I mean, come on, that's just wrong. And I see the saving points of Secret of Mana, but could never get into it. I just could not get into it. Also, this is really going worse than what I have. If I had stopped missing, I'd be okay. You know what? I'm just gonna take it safe here for a moment, and we're gonna pop a cure potion. There we go. Oh, come on, Cecil. You're a Dark Knight, but that doesn't make you blind. How much HP does this guy have again? This is another one of those battles that gets trivialized if in the versions that you have Darkness Wave. You popped off Darkness Wave one time and everything dies, except for the officer, and then he runs away. There we go. And then we can finish off the soldier, and we're done. And we got a whole crap ton more XP. It's not greatly important, but very helpful. Did I get you in trouble? I'm sorry. It's for me to apologize. Well, I know you can't forgive me, but you protected me. I'm Rydia. Call her Rydia joined. Yep, so now she's a part of the party. Alright, so let's explore this town now that we're here. And it did, since we did sleep, it healed us up. One thing this game does that I highly recommend fixing immediately. Get her out of the front row. Rydia is a mage. Summoners are a mage. And in fact, if we look, she has no white magic right now, no black magic right now, but she has Call, Chocobo. She summons a Chocobo. Now, she can only cast that once right now, but she is level 1. I mean, she is a kid, so I don't know how old Rydia is here, but Teller has brought up his daughter Anna alone, but Anna ran away. Anna? Oh, yeah. Let's Let's get a couple more Cure 1 potions. Don't know how many we have right now, but... I'll keep a carrot on hand. I don't plan on using it anytime soon, but I will want to show that off eventually. Oh yeah, I can also sell that armor that I got from our friend. Like I said, he's going to have more armor later, so... There we go. Now let's see if we can go by the equipment shop. Oh, first let's go upstairs here. Since we're already here, you know. Kaipo's special refreshment for desert parched throats. I almost messed all of that up. I'm on my way to Fubal, but a strange old man is denying the way in the watery pass. Only the Damascene royalty can enter the cave Antlion. To the east of Cave Antlion? Pretty sure that's supposed to be Antlion Cave. But this game's a little verbally glitchy sometimes. Welcome. We have few customers these days because of the monsters. Oh wait, you got anything in the bucket over here? Nope. This is a door. I don't know, it just, when you see a wall that's 2 spaces wide like that, in this game, that almost always signifies door. So, I like checking. Oh, I forgot to check that pot. No, out of the way. Did I? Did I forget to check the pot? I have no idea. I'm fixing to check it anyway. Okay, I did. I've checked it for sure now. So let's explore the town a little bit. Find us out some information. Someone picked up a sick girl from Baron falling down. Falling down what? A river? A waterfall? A mountain? This game's not very specific sometimes. I love the game, don't get me wrong, but I've never sat here and said the words out loud. Okay, she can equip those. What does she equip with right now, I suppose is the question. Okay, she already has the cap, the leather, and the iron ring, and she's wearing a rod. So, in other words, I don't need any of this. Got it. Ooh, excuse me. Underground waterway is northeast of Capo, but 8 big sea snakes are blocking the pathway. That's not quite right. Although that may be intentional. Anna fell in love with a man, but Tella didn't allow her to see them, so they ran away. Uh-oh. They eloped. Welcome to the Kaipo, the Damascene Desert? Yeah, of the Damascene Desert. And here's the trading room for this city. And all of these people will say the exact same things they did, even upstairs, so we're not going to talk to them all. But that's what I mean, is I like the idea. I mean, what if this kid over here decides to be like that kid with the blue hair there? What if he decides to be a adventure game protagonist eventually? He's going to need a place to train, right? So that's why I like the idea of that. I don't know. Now, you can leave her with the bow. However, I personally, and this is a personal opinion, I like equipping her with a bow and, yeah, you can keep her with a rod, but I like equipping her with a bow and arrow. I love having her as a bow user. So, when you do this, if you buy arrows, you buy them in lots of 10 usually, and if you notice, I have 4 sets of 10, so let me sort everything, and I should stack all into 40. Yep, there we go. Now, rods do increase magical power, but her magic's already going to be pretty strong without it, so I just like having her with a bow and arrow. Plus, she can equip it, so why not, you know? I think that may change later, because some characters do change. In fact, a lot of the characters change in this game, actually, as far as what their most powerful weapons are. A girl from Baron was kept from falling down. Okay, so did they find her when she fell down, or did they keep her from falling down? And what did she fall down? She kept calling a name. Do you know Cecil? I'm Cecil. Is that Rosa? Rosa. Yeah, that was actually me stating that, not Cecil saying that. Sorry. Cecil. Don't leave me, Cecil. I'm realizing that Rydia and Rosa have about the same voice. That's a little awkward. We need the sanctuary to cure the fever, but it's in the lair of the monster called Antlion. We know what we must do. So we have our goal now. The Damascene Castle is in the north and governs this area. The Crown Prince sings beautifully as a bard. Their front and rear rows in party formation. Place weak ones in the rear row. Want to go to Damascene and be a dancer. Watch me dance. Oh god. What have we done? I want to know how she could flat jump out of the water like that. You know what? That alone is impressive. Alright, have we visited? I think we've been to all the places in town. So, before I actually continue to the next area, I am going to grind, but I want to show where the next area is. So, I'm going to very carefully try not to get Rydia killed. I'll show off these battles, because this is going to be okay. So this... In fact, I'm actually going to use her calling ability. This is summoning. Eee! And that is Rydia almost getting killed in one shot. It's overkill for these enemies, but she's just that powerful. Summons are generally... Oh, leave her alone! Summons are generally very powerful, but they cost a lot of magic, so... Rydia should have leveled... Yep. She got Ice 1. She got another level and gained Cure 1. So she now has a couple of spells. And... now she has 46 HP too. So I want to get her up to probably level 10 before I go this. But this is where the area is going to be. So when we come back, we're going to be starting from right at this cave. Don't worry, folks. I'm not going to grind on screen. Until next time, folks, we hope to see you again. I had to check to make sure that Rydia's status was full. Sorry. Later.